Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, the heavy rain has stopped, but remember, even when the rain has stopped, rivers can continue to fill up, and that's the situation we have on the Patuxent right now. So a flood warning in effect for the Patuxent River all the way through tonight, where some minor flooding is possible in the Cranston area. We'll go above flood stage potentially by this afternoon, and it should crest this evening about 9.3 feet. Flood stage is about 9 feet, and then after that it should subside with the river levels as we go into tomorrow. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 shows all the heavy rain from this morning is now pushing off to the east. You can see the Cape Cod Canal, Cape Cod itself, and also Plymouth County, Massachusetts, still stuck with some of the heavier showers. But over the top of us right now, not a whole lot going on. We have a little bit of spotty drizzle. And when we add up everything the past several days, here's what we're talking about. And keep in mind, a couple of inches of this is from just this morning. It was coming down very, very hard for a while. 3.46 inches in Providence, over 2.5, or just under 2.5, I should say, in Newport, over 3 in New Bedford, over 3 in Taunton, and over 4 here in Worcester, Massachusetts. In Providence right now, a little bit of drizzle, mostly cloudy skies, but nothing like we saw this morning. The temperature is 61. Winds are out of the northeast at 6 miles an hour. Right now, 59 in Taunton, 61 New Bedford, 61 in Providence, and 70 in Westerly. A few 70s are possible today, especially if we can turn off some of that heavier precipitation, which I do expect to happen for most of the afternoon. All right, notice all the bright colors here moving over the top of us this morning. That was the heavy rain. But over Connecticut and a good part of Rhode Island right now, we just have the gray representing the clouds. A lot of this will be with us today, just mostly cloudy skies, some spotty drizzle here and there. This is a stationary front, and it's called that because it doesn't move very far. It kind of hangs just down to itself, shrinks away a little bit overnight, and then a few additional disturbances will come at us from the west over the next couple days. Most of those should not make it into our neck of the woods, so I think an improving forecast as we head into the weekend. Most of the lightning from this morning has now died down, as you just saw there on our lightning tracker. Forecast for the rest of the day, upper 60s, a few low 70s are possible, with some spotty drizzle possible. Wickford 67, 68, Newport, Coventry, high temperature around 69 degrees. For northern Rhode Island, also temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, looking for around 68 in Cumberland, 68 Johnston, and 67 in Burrville. And for eastern Massachusetts, same story, upper 60s, 67 Fall River, Seekonk at 68. A high tide this afternoon at 5:56 in the evening, and that is important because we have a high surf advisory all the way through tomorrow, 8 to 12 feet, dangerous rip current, so keep that in mind if you're headed down to the shore, especially to watch some of those waves. Tropical satellite showing a lot going on. We have Nate, which should affect Mexico here shortly with some strong winds and heavy rain. Here's Katia. We'll talk about her first. We also have Maria to contend with. Of course, she is many days out. Katia will make a pass several hundred miles away from Nantucket as we go through tomorrow. So again, the effects over land will be very, very little. Maybe some gusty winds out on Nantucket, but for us it'll be just a wave event. And then as we talk about Maria, she's still, of course, many days out from potentially affecting the United States. But the latest track from the Hurricane Center has her as a hurricane just offshore from the Florida coast by the time we get into Tuesday. So that is also something we'll have to watch carefully. A little too early to sound the alarm on Maria just yet, but we'll keep you posted. 7-day Futurecast shows an improving forecast. 80 partly sunny tomorrow, partly cloudy on Saturday. Just a slight chance of a shower Friday night into Saturday morning, and then again on Sunday, but not a high enough chance for me to put it in the 7 days, so we'll leave your weekend dry for now. Tony's in with another update tonight. And also WPRI.com, the place to go for all of your latest weather updates. We now send it back to you.